Traditional Tibetan medicine, it's a very ancient traditional medicine. Here I'm going to give a very short presentation about traditional Tibetan medicine according to our presentation. In this presentation we are going to discuss about what is traditional Tibetan medicine or TTM, and what are the objective of traditional Tibetan medicine, the cosmology, and what is balance or health according to traditional Tibetan medicine, and what is imbalance, as well as diagnostic methods and methods for treatments and so on. And also I will give a short explanation what is the diet and lifestyle according to Tibetan medicine, and also the herbal uses or remedies and external therapies. Here we see what is traditional Tibetan medicine. TTM is one of the oldest continuously practiced medicine system in the world, and it dates back approximately about 3,900 years. TTM, I would say, one of the three main Asian traditional medicine, which is Ayurvedic medicine, and TCM traditional Chinese medicine, and traditional Tibetan medicine. Tibetan medicine, it's an indigenous medical system, indigenous Tibetan medical system, and it has its own characteristics. So therefore, Tibetan medicine, it's unique. It is different from traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurvedic medicine. Although these three are Asian main traditional medical systems, so they have their own characteristics and they have their own logic systems. And so that's why traditional medicine, traditional Tibetan medicine, is very important to study and to understand its own way. What are the objectives of traditional Tibetan medicine? I think which is very important, we should know this at first, because if we study this kind of medicine, or if we use this kind of therapies or treatments, so we have to know what is the main aim of this tradition. So here it's very clearly we see one is the prevention aspect, one is the curative aspect, and the prevention of the disease by maintaining the balance. If we maintain our balance, the balance through energy or the balance through emotions and so on, and then we can prevent all kind of disturbance or imbalances. And cure, what is the cure or what is a good cure, is achieved through regaining the balance. So in the traditional Tibetan medicine, there is a famous philosophical point of view which says our body, the base of the body, is manifested through 5 elements, and the imbalance also developing from the 5 elements, and we have to rebalance these 5 elements, and rebalance of 5 elements is the cure aspect. And then so when the 5 elements rebalanced completely, and then there is another good balance or good health. So therefore the body and disease, antidote or the treatment, 3 of them, they are in the one nature. Here we see the basic cosmology of the 5 elements. In traditional Tibetan medicine we speak this type of 5 elements. First is the space, and then the wind energy, then fire energy, and then water energy, at last is the earth elements. So first element is the space. Space means the emptiness, which gives or offers the opportunity to exist other type of elements. And this emptiness, the quality of the emptiness is present in all existence. And then through the emptiness, the energy, the first energy, the movement energy, dynamic energy, or the motion, it's called the wind, which is mainly refers to all types of movements. When this movement takes a very high speed or very fast, when it becomes very fast, or when it takes very strong speed, and then it's becoming fire element, which is hot quality. And then after that we have the water element, and water element is which is moisture or the liquid aspect, and combination of wind and fire and the water, then it makes the solid part. So solid part, solid element, which is called the earth element. The theory of the interdependent origination explains how all natural forms arise from the 5 elements. As I said before, 5 elements are the basic structure of our energy and our body, and also they are strictly connected with our mind or emotions. And also the 5 elements, of course, it's the origin of the balance and the imbalance. And therefore also in Tibetan medicine we call it outer elements and inner elements. And these are outer elements are all the universe manifestation or all other existences. Therefore 5 elements also the main link between macrocosm and microcosm according to Tibetan medicine. These 5 elements creates the 3 humors. Creates means 5 elements, the quality of the 5 elements divided in 3 different qualities, and one is the neutral quality, and one is the hot quality, and one is the cold quality. And here we see which are the 3 humors, or 3 different type of energies. And this energetic principle are called 3 humors, and one is wind, and one is bile, and one is phlegm. So in Tibetan, first one is called lung. Lung is more the movement. It refers to the air or wind or gas, all this kind of light and the blowing energy. And second part is called the chipa, the origin Tibetan name. So chipa means burning or the heat or the fire. And last energy or humor, it's called the phlegm. Phlegm in Tibetan is pekin. Pet means the water, and kan is the earth. So combination of water and earth. This is more like solid and liquid aspect of our energy. Traditionally, the Tibetan medicine introduction is presented through 3 trees, which are called 3 roots of the trees, Tsawasun. Here I'm going to give a short explanation about these 3 trees. First tree is called general condition, or it's called also the basis of the disease. Here we see the first tree. In this first tree, the first trunk is talking about the balance. And here there are mainly 3 stages of the balance. First stage is the balance of the energy, and second stage is balance of the physical body, and the third stage is the balance of the mind, mental balance. Here firstly we are talking about the balance of the energy, and in this case energy, water energy. Now we are more concentrating on the quality, the 3 main quality of the 5 elements, and these are called the 3 humors. And first we see in the wind humor. So wind humor I mentioned already. In Tibetan the wind is called lung. Lung can be meaning of